Can I get a, oh yeah?
Not only was Mike muted, but I was like going off. Hold on here. So, great play there from QuadK. Little Nibs there on defense, couldn't get it. And what I was saying was, I was thanking everyone for the follows. Chronicle, Snaky, Phil the Goat, and of course J-Ball Player. And Lowen on the field, Snaky on the field, of course. But yeah, we're good. Touching around, Little Nibs goes up, sends it back to Dangle. Snaky comes off the wall, loses a 50, but Lowen is there to help with defense right outside the orange net. Little Nibs coming up out of the corner. Touches there, rolling out of the corner. Little Nibs goes up. Double whiff. Dangle all day. Gets a touch. Nothing doing there. Off the wall. QuadK still with the 1-goal lead. 50 up, ceiling down. Anybody's ball. Looks like Snaky may be the first man on it. He gets dunked towards the goal. Can't finish. Dangle a little too far back to help with that particular play as we roll through 2:40 left. Is tier 5 diamond? Yeah, it caps out at D1. Is that points reward for me? I figured you would like it, but someone else suggested it. And Little Nibs is able to respond.
Like that!
Just two or three quick touches will beat both defenders on the play. Good job by him. I was talking with Lowen a little bit in the chat in the pregame. He's shooting 1.9 goals a game. So that's kind of hard to deal with. No touch there from Snaky. Lowen with the half flip, puts it out. Lowen sends it, touch from Dangle, but we are tied, so both teams can rest easy, go back to maybe perhaps their normal play style. Schmo comes in, says Little Bibs and Dangle are my kids. Dangle coming around. And J-Ball's here to check out his boys, Snaky and Lowen. Touch there, anybody's ball. Dangle went back, looks like he was trying to rotate, maybe get to midfield boost. Little Nibs up, gets dunked. Dangle trying to work it around, but Snaky will get on the ball. Everyone is faking me out with the missed touches. Demo there.
Get him a body bag. Yeah.
Did you see I scheduled a Tuesday game with you? I did not see it yet. I was messing with it earlier, but no, I didn't see it. Lowen will get pull shotted into the goal with a minute left. Touch. I don't think that was. And Little Nibs.
Damn it, Bobby.
Obama likes Tuesday. Follow the Twitter, Obama. Touch there, and that, I'm sure QuadK will take the goals any which way they can get them. As they go up 2-1. About half a minute left here, Lowen. On defense, trying to make it hard. Dangle setting himself up. But the ball goes bouncing to the blue side of the field. Nice pinch from Lowen. This is coming around the corner. I said about approximately. Where's Shone? He needs to know that one of his kids are out here acting a fool in my chat. Snaky coming on the breakaway. Does he want to add some points? He does. 3-1 just to make sure. 6 seconds left. Good play by him.
That was legitness.
Touch there, nice kickoff from Lowen, and game 1 will be in the books here. Hits the ground. QuadK strikes first. 1-0 on the best of 5 series, so we'll get at least 2 more matches, and it's a console party out there. Snakey's our MVP, 451, 2 goals, a save, 4 shots from them, and that's what you'll get in these low-scoring games. Nothing really jumping off the screen on the stat lines, but a win is a win is a win. And we'll continue here. And Phil the GOAT. Phil was in here early to make sure everyone knew he was here for his boys. As game 2 will be underway. Touching Lowen, coming around. Little Nibs coughs it up right at midfield, and Snaky will just send a laser at the blue net. Little Nibs wanted to dribble, lets it off his car. And Dangle just gets caught out of position. It's really hard to anticipate those kinds of touches, those kinds of plays. But it is what it is, as QuadK is looking to increase their series lead, up 1-0 early in game 2. Touching around, Dangle. Puts it on it. Was that just a long shot? Snaky touches.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And Lowen just gets caught awkward outside his own net. 4:15 left as we're tied here 1-1. Again, game 2. Touching around, Dangle. Has some boost to work with, but again, lets it off his car. 50 there, Snaky with the shot. That might be post. Dangle sticks with it, posts again. He's just pelting the post. As Lowen now looking to get a dribble of his own, maybe infield pass. Touch there, Snaky up. Little Nibs, good shot. But addressed very well by Lowen, as now Dangle staying with it, goes demo, and it'll be an easy roll in for Nibs. 2-1, 3:33 left.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Nice touch there from Lowen. Turns into a pass, and Snaky finishes it up. 2-2.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Little Nibs puts it to the wall. So we've seen good things from both teams in this game too. Little Nibs trying to get the last word, but Snaky has his head on the swivel when he's on defense. Nice play there, gets it around Dangle. Snaky coming back on Nibs. With the half pinch there against the wall, Dangle should be able to finish. He's waiting, he's patient, and he gets it to go to give a 1-goal lead. And I thought he was about to get bumped here, but now I see that Lowen was kind of spun out when he was tracking him down, and that'll end with 7:15 on top. Snaky coming back after the 50 ball. Off the, and a nice shot.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano en el área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
Okay, I didn't see it until the replay. A ricochet off the teammate. Teammate gets awarded. What a play. As 715 Gaming has doubled their lead here. Double miss there, Lowen. Sticking with it. Rolling underneath, nice cross. Shot for Lowen, nothing else. Nibs trying to get on the breakaway. Lowen's going to be on a 2v1. They do have a shooter there. Double whiffs. Now Snaky looking to dribble, but he gets caught up by Nibs. Dangle will side flip. And bump Snaky on his way out. Nice 50 win. Touch there, Nibs is battling. Back pass to Snaky. Coming around, nice 50. A lot of pressure on the blue side of the field, and here it goes. They break it loose. Nibs on the ball. Snaky in the net. Need a boom from him. He'll try to hand it over to his captain. More misses, and Lowen will scoop it up again. And he'll finish. Lowen with a great play.
So, you like kicking butts, do ya?
And that is hard to defend. Little Nib says nice shot in the game chat. And yeah, that was a good one, but they'll need one more in a minute 5 as they're still down a goal. Snaky trying to beat Dangle. Dangle too quick. Coming around, Lowen. Goes down. This one may squirt into the net. Do they have another shooter? Dangle can't touch. Snaky gets on it. Picks up misses the 100 boost. But will get the midfield. Touch there. Lowen coming up. And he's boosted as well. Boosted issue for QuadK in that last sequence. And an own goal 4-4. Those will happen. Touch here. Pass.
Damn it, Bobby.
And Little Nibs will wow himself in the game chat. Dangle coming around, beats the last man back. Dangle on the dribble.
That was legitness.
Very, very fast. Dribbles it up, stops it, keeps it low, and just slices underneath. What a play to, again, regain the lead. Maybe more points. Maybe, was that a fake from QuadK? Snaky trying to get away from his goal. Hyper says, you know you can mod some people so you don't have to do as much work. I have trust issues, Hyper. So I don't know, it might be a while before I get a mod. Yeah, and it'll be and what did I tell you, Assassin? It'll be a cold day in hell before you mod on this channel. So 715 Gaming responds in kind on the series 1-1. Dangle all day indeed. MVP 687, 4 goals from him, and 14 shots from 715 Gaming as a squad. Great production from them. And this should make for an interesting Game 3 with the series tied a game apiece. Fake assassin. Double whiffs, but Dangle, he's seen it all before. Tracks it up the wall. Snaky just trying to disrupt it any way he can. Chronicles asking for the assassination count as Dangle keeps laying it on thick. 1-0. Nice 50 there off the wall.
Pay him. Pay that man his money.
And Dangle is looking damn good. 1-0. Less than 1. I'm not a mathematician, but that sounds like 0 to me. Good pop. And Dangle, he looks just very comfortable right now. A little slow on the recovery there. Gets around, but he doesn't look like he's rushing anything, trying to force anything. But when he touches, when he shoots, he's shooting with authority. And he's touching with purpose. Lowen brings it off the wall. Ball goes to him. Going around, tracking Dangle all day. Not quite. And this may be trouble for 715. People up in the air. Double miss. Snaky. A little slow to the take. Just couldn't get up in time. Nice 50. Dangle comes out on top. Preserving boost. Comes off the wall. It'll slide across. Good play by Snake. And Chronicle has rescinded his complaint. He's going to give assassin status. And I'm going to go ahead and give Dangle assassin status. 2-0 on the strength of Dangle. In front of both defenders, Snaky bumped his captain on defense. And we settle in to a 2-0 score differential here. Snaky puts it on. Goes up, comes around, looks like Little Nibs is in the goal. He can't touch. And Dangle with a rare miss. And a save, yet again from Nibs. Snaky trying to handle. No one ready to touch. Is that a rule 1 that I spot? Looks like it may have been broken up. They weren't quite cinched in as Lowen comes back to help out with defense. Touches there, Dangle. Backtracking, pops it over. Touches to the corner. A lot of action outside the orange net, and it finally results in the 3rd goal for 715. And they are really asserting themselves here, living up to their record. You see the 3-1 there on the scoreboard. QuadK 2-2, which, you know, we talked about this last match. You know, record isn't everything, but you'll see a decent amount of matches where the teams will kind of look like their record is Snaky is not going to back down from this matchup here. Nice 50 from Lowen. Little Nibs overruns the play, and Snaky will get it to go.
Like that!
Lowen puts it out to Snaky. Snaky coming out of the corner. Touching, pops down in the ground. Might be a breakaway. Good touch by Lowen. Wet and thick mouthfeel yesterday. Yeah, which is the second time you guys have faced each other. Nice save there from Lowen. About a minute 40 coming down. Lowen comes off the wall, can't touch, and Little Nib's gonna stare down Snaky, trying to dribble around him. Nice touch from Snaky. Nice 50, just gliding through the air, picking up snowflakes as it does. Shot here, double touch. Little Nibs will get credited with the shot. No goals. Dangle just contesting, just keeping himself in the neighborhood. Touch there, Little Nibs. Good 50 from him. Perhaps it's just me, but gameplay seems to have slowed down, but that serves the purposes of 715 more than QuadK. QuadK needs to pick up the tempo and put on some pressure. Definitely some goals. They're down 2 scores late. Touch there, Snaky tracking it back, tries to get the wall pinch, but just mushes himself as Lowen is working on a breakaway play of his own. Pass to his man Snaky, but Dangle plays it well, and Nibs helps out. Good save there. As 715 Gaming picks up win number 2 in the best of 5 series. Good game there. Now it's Little Nibs. No goals, however 3 assists for Dangle's hat trick and 4 saves to boot. So a very productive outing for Little Nibs in game 3, and 8 shots from 715 Gaming. Last game they had 14, obviously helped with their success, and only 3 saves this time for QuadK. So they're going to need to figure out something. Perhaps some clears will help alleviate the pressure that they've been facing on the defensive side of things. But it is match point for 715. We'll continue here. Assassin says one more game. Well, it depends on what happens here, as QuadK, they just brush off that last game and come out swinging. Snaky up on the shot, dunks Little Nib. Little Nib will give props with a quick chat, and it's 1-0 in 11 seconds time. And Chronicle, he's been saying that QuadK is ready to clutch up here. We'll see. They're on defense now. Nice scoop out by Lowen. Snaky gets bumped. Touching around. Nice 50 there. And Phil the GOAT has not given up on his boys. Snaky up, touch in the corner. Nice cross there. He needs a shooter, and it's Lowen that comes roaring in to put up QuadK's second goal.
That was legitness.
See on defense there, I don't know if it was Little Nibs or Dangle, but someone on the front post just cheated up on the play a little too close, and they have to pay for it with the goal. And Snaky on a 50. He's on a breakaway. Lowen trying to get some bully tactics involved, but just a little too fast, and he gets one-hopped by, I think it was Dangle there on defense. Touch air come out of the corner. Nice 50, a lot of action in this blue corner. Little Nibs. Not sure if he needed it, but Dangle was more than happy to lend him some help there, bail him out. Chronicle says Lowen's the GOAT. I like that GOAT emote. Dangle. Puts it on, no touch, and Snaky should be able to just walk this one in. Lowen is going to pull shot him in there. Risky play. I do not like getting that close to my teammate on these types of plays. That's trust right there. Touch around, nice pinch out of the corner. Little Nibs up. Perhaps if he was just shifted a little more left, he would have had a clearer path to the goal. Nothing drops for him there. Pop up. Going around, a lot of jostling, and these two teams are just going back and forth in this series. Because now that we're more than halfway done with this match, Little Nibs going to shut me up. Every time I go to talk about it, someone wants to silence my mouth.
Keep the change, you filthy animals.
And Little Nibs getting more than a nibble there. Just a big old chomp to put 7-1-5 on the board for the first time in Game 4. As QuadK, as Chronicle says, they're trying to clutch up. They're trying to force a Game 5, trying to keep things interesting. Put it on here. And another own goal. Kind of speedy. But you got to appreciate that Dangle's probably upset with himself.
Damn it, Bobby.
As he could have played that a lot better. 2:15 left. I want to silence your mouth with my mouth. Touching around, Snaky taking his time. I like the methodical approach from Snaky. He knows they're up 3. He could bully, he could play. 5-1.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
As Snaky says, get out of my way. I'm on the way to the net. 5-1. Again, still about 2 minutes left. Pick off there. Rolling up the wall. And Chronicle's enjoying the show. He's sitting back. Both Lowen and Snaky looking very, very comfortable in this one. And, you know, just look at this game. You wouldn't be able to tell that they just... I think they were shut out last game. Or maybe had 1 or 2 goals. But they look damn good here. And that's kind of the definition of clutch. But then... if they're able to keep up this performance, we'll go to Game 5 where only the cold-blooded will survive there. Snaky coming on. And if anyone is cold-blooded, it's the Snake. He needs some boost now. Coming up out of the corner, beats one man. Dangle is there. And Dangle has been very quiet in this particular contest as the shot goes wide there. Nibs looking like the Nibs candy right now. Touch air, Snaky goes wide, rolls in the corner. And this, again, this is the same spot that QuadK was in last time. All these seconds that are ticking off the clock do not benefit 7-1-5 in the slightest. Dangle, he doesn't want to waste time here, just get the quick shot. 2-5, 37 seconds left.
Like that!
things are pretty interesting. A goal every 10 seconds roughly. You know, that isn't the craziest thing in the world. But I'd be surprised if QuadK, especially the way they're playing in this game, cough up 3 goals that quick. Snaky pass to himself. Keeping, trying to carry it. And will double touch Snaky. 2-6. Nibs is enjoying it in the quick chat.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
And that's a clip if I've ever seen one. Good on you, Snaky. Just a reminder, this is Tier 5, but Snaky doesn't give a good goddamn. Nice shot there from him. Gets bumped off the play. 715 just trying to stop the bleeding at this point. Just pack it all in and then get ready for what should be an explosive Game 5 to end this series. Phil the Goat says, oh my god. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we will get a Game 5 sauced on them. Yes. Snaky, 884, the hat trick and 1 to grow on, an assist, a save, 10 shots from QuadK. Just doing a lot there. We'll ready up. Everyone readies up. We're not gonna hold this up any longer than we have to. Let's get to it. So I'm going to spectate here. Obama says it's a 5-2 wasn't enough. And there's J-Ball player. He's been watching in silence. He came in early, but he's got to be pleased with this late showing from his boys. A demo and then Dangle is on it. Look at this camera. Dangle from the grave hits the ball, takes his life, and that's goal number 1. Snaky can't get back to it in time. 4:46 left. Touch there, nice 50. Coming up, looks like advantage 715 at the moment. Touch around, a lot of action. How's it going to end up? And Lowen is just locked down there. As it goes around and with as tight as, what a pinch. As I was saying, as tight as this series has been, as evenly matched up as these teams are, that one awkward goal from 715 early in this game may be crucial, and it may be the difference maker going forward. Snaky has little Nibs trying to dribble, loses the ball, but gets the bump. Looks like Nibs was thinking goal already, but he gets smushed into. Touching there, Lowen. Looks like he's trying to cross in front of his net. Ill-advised, but he looks like he knows what he's doing. Snaky coming up, traps it against the wall, sends it to the other end, and tries to force it in. Little Nibs gets credit with the save. Has to come back immediately. Nice touch, Nibs. Going around, Snaky is there. The snake was ready to strike. I don't think Nibs saw him. Regardless of his scales decal, he may not be ready for the kind of reptile that Snaky is. 50 there, QuadK again, still down 1 goal. Haven't scored in Game 5 yet, but we are halfway through this game. Dangle looking for more points, but Snake just keeps slithering into the action around midfield. He's not going to let 715 get any easy touches. Nibs puts it on. Save shot. Almost went in regardless. Because these balls bounce. Trying to cross it there. Dangle. Nothing much. And the more time that comes off this clock, the more I can't help but think of that crazy demo pinch long shot goal that we saw earlier. That's, as of right now, the only goal in this game. These balls bounce. Show me. Touch around Dangle. He's in trouble here. And a nice trap against the wall. Turns it to a bounce. Hard to handle. These balls bounce. As Snaky has really turned it up here. He looks good despite this, what the scoreboard says at the moment. Snaky maybe on the breakaway to tie it up. That looks like it's in. 1-1, a minute 9.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
And if 715 had any chance, it was pretty much diminished after they bumped each other. And we may get an overtime in game 5. Touch there, pop up there from Lowen. Touch from Dangle, Lowen back up. This one will drop to Nibs. Good pop from him. Off the backboard, does he want up for a second touch? He'll fake Dangle. We'll put it to the corner, trying to reset possession. Not a bad idea, but that's what it does. It kind of makes rotations awkward at that point. You see little Nibs a little confused on where he should be, where Dangle should be. And now QuadK is on. I thought they were going to get on offense, but didn't quite end that way. Snaky pops it up. It's in no man's land right now. Let's see if Dangle wants it. Shot, save, Dangle, Snaky. Chronicle said Snaky's a whole python. This one coming out of the corner. Dangle's going to self-pass. Can't keep up with it. And it's Little Nibs. Redefining the meaning of clutch. Goes up. Good pass from his teammate. Nibs comes in, stays focused.
Like that!
And it is not over, but QuadK definitely has their work cut out for him here. Uh-oh, this could be it. Snake is on to tie it up. 5 seconds left.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
Ojo, Cristiano, Cristiano del área, sigue Cristiano. ¡Gol!
Oh my goodness. I didn't see much from the chat. There's always a chance. And Snaky the Python makes it so. What up, Palmy? And whoever was just joining us, you have stumbled onto quite the treat here as we now get overtime. In game 5, and Lowen, the captain of QuadK, comes in. And the teams will end.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
The teams will go into week 6 with an even record, 3-1 apiece. QuadK in dramatic fashion. Snaky will get MVP, but Lowen with the go-ahead goal, the walk-off goal in overtime. Oh man. So thankfully we should be getting a post-game interview. Should be a good one. Let's see here. I try to make the calls out quick so we can still get some nice energy from the captain. Let's see how quick he is to respond. Lowen. Lowen, you hear me all right?
I'm hearing you, yep.
Okay, sir, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, it's a handful.
And, you know, I'm glad that I'm speaking with you. You scored the game-winning goal. How are you feeling about that? Were you guys pretty hype in the voice chat?
I mean, pretty hyped. That's an understatement.
Yeah.
It was loud. I'll say that.
Okay. Who's more the hype man, you or Snaky?
We normally try to keep it pretty calm, but when in a situation like that, it's definitely him.
Yeah, and it's yeah. To your point, I do appreciate keeping things calm in the chat, especially when there's still a lot of game to play. But when you get the walk off goal, I mean, it's just time to celebrate now. You could get as loud as you want.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, man, yeah, like I said, we got a lot to talk about. So walk me through the series. It was back and forth. Me in the chat, we were thinking that 715 Gaming may have it in the bag, but what did you guys see from your point of view?
We had a good start, and then we just like our comms weren't on, and then we had to change that. And once we changed that, we kind of just went on a roll.
Nice. Yeah. Comms are huge, obviously. So who was the one that was like, okay, let's talk a little more. Let's get some comms going.
That was Snaky V, because I kept on like I was getting mad at myself, and then he put us in place, and we started playing better.
Good man. I'd say it all the time. Everyone can use a player like Snaky V on their team just to keep everyone calm and keep everyone with their eyes on the prize. So what? Before we continue, what is QuadK? What does that mean? Does that mean something?
They started off as a siege team because me and my friends, we just like playing that game.
Okay.
And it meant a four kill, but obviously had to bring it across to Rocket League.
Right.
Doesn't make sense in Rocket League terms, but
I get it. And this kind of to your point there, this game was pretty low on demos. Is that something you guys don't look to employ, or did the game just not end up that way?
We're definitely looking to employ more demos because that's something that we've been lacking.
Mm-hmm.
They gave us a lot of bumps, so that's something that they do well, so we had to adapt to that.
Yeah, it was a little physical. There was definitely bumps, nothing just like you said, fast enough to get an actual demo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely noticed the chippiness. Snaky really, I think from game 4, he really turned something on. Was he? He was playing a little out of his mind. It seemed like, right?
Yeah, like he carried me. I said to him, he carried me.
Yeah, you look at the stats. Coming into this game, you guys had very modest stats. I rarely do this, but I have the stats up in pregame. The stats are up now for the interview scene. But just look at the stats. It looked like they had you beat like across the board again, just by the numbers. And you're the leading scorer with averaging a goal a game. Snaky right underneath you at 0.9, but he looked really, really good. What did he say when you told him he was carrying you?
He definitely said something like I know, because that's just the type of way we joke around, right?
Yeah.
Like it's definitely a team game, but like when it comes down to him just like getting every single break and he just turned something on, like he was definitely holding the team on his back there.
Right. Yeah. Just like you, we've all had our bad Rocket League days. We've also all had our good Rocket League days. We're just like you're feeling it. Everything that you try, it's on. Everything that you go for, it gets all your 50s. 50 balls, they're always unpredictable. You can get good at them, but I mean, it's only so much. Then at some point, it's up to the Rocket League gods.
Yeah, the Rocket League gods definitely helped us out towards the end, though. That's for sure.
It looked good. It looked good. So you guys will advance to. What is it? 4-1 now, right?
We're 3-2 now.
Or 3-2. Yes, you knocked them down. You knocked 715 down to 3-2.
Yeah.
So that should help with standings. I haven't taken a look at your division. I'm not sure if you keep tabs on that or you just play your games. But
it's a tough one, so.
Yeah. So things like that will definitely help out. And then of course the tiebreakers are the win percentages and goals and whatnot.
Yeah, it's we're gonna have to start getting some training on if we want to go far in this tournament. But
yeah, how long have you guys been in IGL?
This is the first year we've done it, or the first season we've done it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw it in some this con video and I tried it out.
Oh well, congrats! You're off to a really good start. I'm gonna venture a guess. Was your other loss in week 1?
Our other no, we won week 1.
You
I'm
won
pretty
week
sure.
1. Okay.
Our other loss was actually the week before this loss.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, the week before this game.
Right. Well, not week 1. Well, yeah. When in talking to people and other captains, I've noticed that people tend to lose their very first IGL game ever. They just say it's different. They're not sure what to expect. Maybe some jitters involved, but you guys handle business week 1. Then that's good for you.
Yeah, it was definitely different, but we didn't have a caster on week 1, so the jitters weren't exactly there as much as they were towards these games.
Did getting casted? Do you get psyched out a little more when you know it's being streamed?
I mean, yeah, all my friends are watching. They're probably hearing this interview right now too.
Right.
And, they just if we lose, we definitely get an earful. We're hearing it. So
yeah, you had some good fans. They were with you guys the whole way. So if they're gonna give you a hard time, or if they were gonna give it, maybe it was gonna be in private. But there's a lot of people in the chat. It's a lot of fun. We got Little Nibs coming in. He says, "GG's man, it was fun having a caster for the first time. Definitely my favorite week of this league so far. Good luck next week, QuadK."
They played an outstanding game, so
Definitely.
GG's to them as well.
Definitely, and yeah, again, back to the stats. Each of them were averaging almost 2 goals a game, so I thought they were gonna be a powerhouse. But again, credit to you guys. Maybe defense, maybe answering with some pressure of your own, but something worked.
Yeah, we just gotta, as I said before, we gotta work on some things, and then
Always
should be good to go for the next week.
Always, everyone has something to work on until they're pro, and then even then, you probably still have things to work on. But,
so you're playing for NRG, then you always got stuff to work on.
No, you got to make your own team. I want to see QuadK and RLCS.
QuadK and the RLCS?
Yeah.
You got it.
And everyone's going to be wondering why you guys are bringing your team names from other video games into Rocket League.
Yeah.
But I don't have too much more for you, man. You have the floor if you want to give shout-outs. You got some boys in there or anything you want to plug or mention, feel free.
Hey, shout out to the QuadK party right now on PlayStation, but that's about it. That's all I can think about.
That's all. But your hard carry, Snakey.
Oh yeah, shout out to him. For sure.
All right, man.
I'll be telling him all about this.
Yeah, GG's. Good talking to you. Congrats again.
Thank you. Thank you for the great stream too.
Thank you. Peace.
See you, man.
All right, that was Lowen. Good talking to him. I appreciate Little Nibs coming in. Little Nibs was kind of caught off guard with the cast. I was talking to Lowen forgot to mention it to him. But yeah, good teams. Both, the captains seem like good fellows, and also talented Rocket League teams, especially at this tier 5. I kind of got caught up in the moment. It was you kind of have to remind yourself that this is like Plat 3, Diamond 1 range, but both teams look very, very good, very entertaining series. So I have one more match on the night, and we're going to keep Tuesday going.